Hey, what is up guys? Welcome back to my channel. If you guys are new here, my name is Adrian Morales and I like to make a lot of videos regarding my clothing brand, and I got a pretty cool one today. And in today's video it's gonna be a chill one, a memorable one, because guys, we are in the news. That is so sick. I've never been in the news before. Well, not news, but like newspaper, but it's still news, you know what I'm saying? Just to boost that ego a bit. But today's video is gonna be very laid back, chill. We're gonna shoot some TikToks, go over the newspaper, see what they wrote about me, because I already know because they asked me the question, but I'm very hyped and honestly I can't wait to see it. I know it's a newspaper, it's nothing big, but still it's a small victory and something I never really thought of while doing this, but it's pretty cool that I'm featured in it. But anyways, I'm gonna go pick up my model Jacob and we're gonna go buy it real quick. God dang it. Yo guys, we just got the newspapers. I'm here with my boy Jacoby.
What's up, what's up?
Yo, tell me a little bit about yourself. What do you do in the business?
I'm model for Adrian.
Yeah.
17, I forgot I just turned 17. And I'm here supporting my boy.
And you're a champion though, right?
Yeah, we're Valley champions.
Yeah, hey, this guy's a beast at soccer. He's a prospect, but we're gonna go home real quick, check these out, and shoot a couple TikToks, so I'll see you guys there.
Bitch sit on my face, I attack that. Bitch sit on my face, I attack that. Bitch sit on my face, I attack that. Bitch sit on my face. I attack that.
Wait,
oh, that could work.
Fine. You can cut it off.
Yeah, we can cut it off.
Bitch sit on my face, I attack that. Bitch sit on my face,
That should be
I attack
good.
that. Bitch sit on my face, I attack that.
Don't ever do TikToks with Katrina. She takes forever.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm just kidding. Fun fact, she got 90 million on TikTok. Not a flex. That's her.
How was that? And I thought it was a bee.
How do I look?
Carissa can be the cameraman. Yay.
Yeah. Alright, they're teaching me how to do TikToks. I don't know how to do TikToks.
Do I tie this shit?
Okay, stand right there or something.
Alright.
You're like Jesus. What? Like that.
Yo, what is up guys? I'm back in the stew and here is the newspaper that I'm featured in. It's called the Dos Palace Sun. If you guys didn't know, Dos Palace is where I'm from. And to be featured in this is really cool. It's also something that I never knew I could get into, because I thought it was just news stuff. Basically, I didn't think I was gonna be able to get in there, but I did. And I kind of figured that it's not that hard to get into a newspaper, and I'm gonna tell you guys how I think you could do it, because they actually hit me up and send me some questions they wanted to answer, so that way they can fill up this column. But to be fair, looking at it now, I don't think it's that hard, and I'm gonna explain how you could possibly get into your own newspaper, but I'm gonna go over that after I go into what they said. And like I said, this video is gonna be a video for memories. I want to remember this forever, because I think this is such a dope experience. And like I said, I never thought I would be in my own newspaper, which is sick. And I plan on doing some really cool artwork in the future with this, which I will go over it probably in my next video. So it wasn't in the front, which would have been so cool if it was in front, but I'm not complaining, I'm in it anyway. If I don't forget, I'll take a picture and I'll insert it so you guys can read with me. I'm basically gonna read what she said. Shout out to Janet Miller and the Miller family. This would not be possible without them. But anyways, it says, a new clothing line. The community of Dos Palace is delighted to welcome a new company, 26 Clothing, brought to us by one of the youngest local business owners, Adrian Morales. A 19-year-old entrepreneur is making a name for himself and our town. 26 Clothing line is a tribute to Dos Palace. You may have seen their signature logo, a crisp, superimposed DP that speaks Dos Palace without shouting it in our faces. The company offers clothing that affirms all who are energetic and active. Adrian explains how, as a youth, he became an entrepreneur. In quotations, ever since I was a kid, I loved to create, and I was always into clothing. In 2018, I was stuck on a long car ride. On the way to a basketball camp with my team, I was with my friends Ricky, Gilbert, Carlos, and my successful coach Adam. Yo, shout out to them, by the way. They're all my friends still, and you know, they're the reason, well, they're a big reason as to how I came up with my logo. And yeah, if you guys didn't know, like, some backstory on that, we went to a really long trip to San Diego, and you know, I was already in talks with my coach on how to create a business, or I was telling him that I wanted to, and so he said he would help me. And you know, we came up with the logo right then and there. We came up with the idea. I eventually went home and designed it to, you know, have this logo right here, which is like probably one of my most proudest possessions ever. But anyways, let me continue reading. Adrian, oh no. The Sharp DP design is a classic as it is wearable by all. On Instagram, see various emblems created by 26 clothing designers. Adrian is discovering some of the exciting challenges of running a business and is learning to adjust production. His products sell quickly with over 70% of his original line already sold, which is true. Growing a business that is scaling, you know, at a rate that you can't really keep up with is hard, but I'm adjusting and I'm coming out with, you know, more pieces per collection, so that way I can make sure that everyone, you know, gets a product. One thing that I really want is for, you know, more people to wear my clothing, and I think that's, you know, my main focus right now. As I grow, I'm gonna come out with more and more pieces, and more people are gonna be wearing it, and it's just crazy. And the fact that I'm even in this position, the fact that, you know, they asked me to be in their newspaper is pretty cool, and, you know, very humbling. But you know, let me finish this real quick. Currently, 26 Clothing features a midnight collection right here. I only have like 7 of these in total in the entire collection, so if you want some, link in bio. But anyways, a lightweight long sleeve t-shirt perfect for fall days comes in maroon, green, and blue. The newest combat collection is a part of a new 2-fit active line. The combat compression tee is a lightweight, moisture wicking, super soft, and stretchy. Adrian's team markets the 26 Clothing brand by incorporating inspirational expressions. Slogans are adapted for selective products with a heart shape replacing the semicolon. I don't know what that means, heart shape replacing the semicolon. Yeah, I literally don't know. For example, in order to get ahead, you need to begin. Get ahead with our combat compression tee today. Another proclaims a vision while any action is just a dream. Take action today with our new combat compression tee. And you know, that's very important for my brand. I want to motivate people to go after their dreams and be better, because that's like how that's how my own business started. And like, you know, I couldn't be happier with where I'm at today. Obviously, you know, I want to scale, but back to what I was saying, like, I want people to go out and get their dreams, because I know it's going to be worth it. Because if I never started my business, like, I know I probably would not be, you know, as happy or as determined as I am right now. So let's keep going. Adrian, no. 26 Clothing on Facebook recently proclaimed our crop top has officially became a bestseller, which it has. So ladies, if you want to go get one, like, before it sells out, you know what I'm saying? Known as Combat Raw Cut Crop Top, the popular workout top debuted in September and rose to the top of sales. Super soft, lightweight, and perfect. It features the popular superimposed DP logo with an additional 2-fit accent design. Adrian strives to build a brand in an environment where people think big things could happen. We started to turn heads of those who had lost any hope. We quickly changed the narrative to anything is possible through hard work. And I know I keep pausing, but I feel like that's true. Ever since I started my clothing business, there's been like 2 or 3 and like multiple other people starting like their clothing lines, which is so sick. I don't want to take all the credit. I know obviously I wasn't their main influence, but I feel like, you know, since they saw me doing it and doing it successfully, they're like, hey, it's working for him, it could work for me. And you know, that's pretty cool. And shout out to you, like, if you took some inspiration from me, because I love helping people and helping people succeed. And just like for you to start a business because you saw I was doing good, like, that's pretty cool. I'm not saying every business or clothing business here was started because of me. I'm just saying that like they saw that something was working, so they hopped on it, which is, you know, pretty smart to do. Instagram categorizes the local company as a lifestyle brand. Adrian explains, we design and craft our clothing to ensure we'll perform through any activity. The fabric of each garment is nothing less than premium. We create a product for you to feel comfortable in while you join our community and make a difference in the world. Adrian describes the team as young and inspired to make a change. The models of the business include Jacob Ramirez, Ricky Gomez, Katrina Rabosa, Gilberto Acala, Emily Lopez, Brandon Sabiles, and Jose Morales. Katrina currently runs our video promotions, aka our TikTok. Emma Wilson composes of all the advertising copy and does everything that involves writing. That includes like, you know, captions and stuff. Shout out to Emma. Katrina, really big help to the team. 26 Clothing invites members of the local community to be a part of the movement. And that is true. I do want everyone to be a part of the movement, especially in this town, because that's where it all started. For those who want to be a part of an expanding team, direct message on Instagram at 26 Clothing, which is true, which has over 1,000 followers. And it's true, like, yo, if anyone wants to be part of the movement or wants to help me with anything, like, feel free to DM me. You know, maybe I'll give you a shot. It's not guaranteed, but you know, it's worth the try. And plus, I'm always looking for new models and stuff like that. So if you're interested, definitely hit me up. You don't have to be from my town either. You could be from, you know, New York or Australia. You know, I really don't care. So anyways, extended thanks to all the 26 family. Adrian comments, I would not be able to pursue my dream without them. Their support and encouragement means the world to me. Adrian expresses his gratefulness for the newspaper, this column, and who helped spread the word for the community. Adrian exclaims, thank you for this opportunity. Dos Palace Clothing is a living proof that a new idea born by youth in Dos Palace can become a reality. And woo! I don't know how many people are still, you know, here after listening to me go through that, but if you are, thank you so much. And yeah, like, this is such a cool experience, and like I said, I never would have thought I'd be in a newspaper. Like no, what's next? An article or going on news? Going on news is like, would be sick. That's like one of my dreams, but I don't want to get too ahead of myself. But like, if you're a news channel, like, I mean, it's not a bad idea, you know. You're helping me out, and you know, I'm helping you out. So. But yo, like I said, I'll tell you guys how you can get into the news. So basically, on some of these newspapers, they have who wrote them. Let's just say Dave wrote a column for, you know, your local newspaper. It would say his last name as well. So you look up Dave on, you know, Instagram, Snapchat, Facebook, whatever his name is. You look him up and you ask him and you tell him about whatever you're doing, whatever you want to, you know, spread the message about. And I guess they will decide if they want to or not. Because, you know, they came to me. I could have easily went to them if I knew I could do it. But they came to me, which was, you know, like I said, a blessing. So yeah, basically, you know, look at who writes this stuff and try to search them up on Facebook, Instagram, find them, send them a DM like, hey, I sell this, I have this service or anything. And I think they will most likely be down to write an article for you. And I think it would be a cool experience like me. But anyways, that's going to be the end of the video. You guys were entertained. I know I did not really teach you guys a lot other than to get in the newspaper, which is pretty valuable if you ask me. But hopefully I react to this video in like 5 years. Hopefully I have like 1 million followers by then, or 1 million, 1 million subscribers. And hopefully everything turns out good with my business. But I guess we'll see. I just gotta keep working and keep getting at it. But anyways, if you did make it this far, feel free to hit that subscribe button and leave a like. I hope all your dreams come true, and I hope you guys have a good day. Peace out.
Max Rule on the track.